Hey guys, you're tuned in right now to Hot 102. I'm your hot DJ VTing, and today we got a very special guest, artist, podcaster, and global sensation. Say hello to Beomhan.
Hello. Hi guys.
Hi.
So Beomhan, let's jump right in. How are you feeling today?
I am so excited. I've never been so excited to go anywhere in my life.
We're gonna talk about that later on. So tell me, you grew up between New York and China. How did that mix of cultures shape your music?
I think it shaped my music. It shaped my personality a lot. My family is Cantonese, and we're naturally like very loud. And then New Yorkers were also like super loud. So in the beginning, when I would like rap and stuff in my like music in K-pop and like in Korean, I'm always screaming. And everyone's like, yo, why is this kid screaming? It's literally because I grew up in like these places, you know? It's just natural. This is my natural value.
Okay, cool. So you speak several languages. Which one do you feel like the most yourself when you're creating music or even when you're performing?
So I speak Korean, I speak Mandarin, I speak Cantonese, and I speak English. But my main language is English. It's how I express myself, and it's how I think. So I love English, and I express myself best in English.
I found this detail of yours very amusing. Fans called you Goldfish. What's the story behind that nickname?
Wow. I don't know if like people are like watching or they're listening more, but if you look in my eyes, there's no thoughts like behind my eyes. Like they call me Goldfish because I'm like really dumb, and like I have a really bad memory. That's why they call me Goldfish. That's so bad. but yeah, it's because I'm like a little bit, what's the word? Stupid.
Come on, don't say that about yourself.
It's not me. I didn't call myself this.
Your new track, DUM, Dancing Until Moonlight, has
Yes.
a different vibe than some of your other work.
Mm-hmm.
What inspired that change?
So, DUM, Dancing Under Moonlight, is a mark of my new journey as an artist. I took a bit of like almost a year-long break to kind of reevaluate my life away from K-pop, away from Korea, and like what is it that I truly believe in and what is my life experiences going to create, instead of like doing what someone else told me to do, you know? So DUM is the first marker of this new Beomhan that's coming to show, and I think it's better vocals, it's better production, and it's just more representative of my soul and what I enjoy, I think. And we have an album coming out that's like 8 tracks long, all of like a similar sound. So hopefully you guys can enjoy DUM and enjoy the album that's to come.
Everybody needs to take a break for a while. I think, since the human factor always influences on that. As an independent artist, what's been your biggest challenge so far?
As an independent artist, my biggest challenge, I think, is kind of staying focused. I think it's very easy to like lose track of your schedule and lose track of all these things. When I was in Korea, we were on like 16-hour days of like just beginning to end. And then like now that I'm like kind of like alone, I'm like, okay, like I feel like if I'm not doing 16 hours, I'm not doing enough. But sometimes it's okay to like sit back and like enjoy time with my family, because like I spent 8 years away from home, you know? It's good to like sit back and enjoy some time with my friends. And like all these things comes back to reflect in my art, and it's just taking time to like create and breathe. But then like I think it's just like my head is so like, oh, you have to work 16 hours every day, otherwise you're useless. So just kind of like finding that work balance as an independent artist.
It's like maybe that 9 to 5 factor on on those office hours.
Yeah.
Those 16 hours have to be like mandatory on the entertainment industry, right?
Yeah. Except instead of 9 to 5, it was 10 to 6. It was 10 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Damn. No. I don't have the energy for that at all.
Yeah.
On your podcast, The K Factor, nice name by the way, you talk openly about mental health,
Yes.
which congrats, kudos to that. Why is that so important that you're open to share it?
Um, I don't know if it's important. I don't know what it is, but at the end of the day, it's me, and these are the things that I struggle with. And if it happens to connect with someone, then that would make me very happy. But at the end of the day, it's just simply how I feel, and I'm very open with how I feel. And I don't think a lot of people are, especially in this industry. And when people are going through their own things at home and they feel like they're alone, I feel like that is the worst thing that you can feel in that moment. So with K-pop being so community based and knowing that you have a family and a connection through just something that you enjoy, having mental health also be a part of that is something that's very special, I think. So knowing that you enjoy the same music, enjoy the same groups, and also go through the same things, it makes you very human. So,
well, kudos to you. Really, I respect that. I do the same. I'm always open about my feelings, especially on my Twitter/X account. Some people say, "Oh, you can't write that stuff," and I'm saying, "Why? Why?"
Yeah.
But I do, and I really just like to put my thoughts out there. I think that you do the same through your podcast and maybe through your music, right?
Yeah. And I feel like people going to you and being like, yo, you can't say that. Like, what do you mean I can't feel how I feel? Like, I'm me. Like you're going to tell me I can't be me? You know what I mean? And like, that's part of the vulnerability. And it's like, being vulnerable means that there's a possibility of you being attacked for how you feel, And it's like, as you talk more about mental health, as more and more people are public about it, it kind of destigmatizes it. So it's like, it becomes less vulnerable, it becomes less scary for people to share how they feel. And hopefully one day, like someone listening to the K Factor can go to their parents and be like, yo, I'm feeling like depressed. Yo, I'm feeling anxious. And like, maybe the reactions wouldn't be absolutely positive, but that's a big step,
Exactly. Well, congratulations to you on that. Coming back to your performance here in Puerto Rico, this is your first performance here on the island on Sound of Soul La Isla Takeover. What are you most excited about besides coming to Puerto Rico for the first time?
The thing I am most excited about for coming to Puerto Rico is meeting the Puerto Rican fans. I know everybody is beautiful, everybody is so welcoming, and I just can't wait to just be able to engage, share energy with all the fans who are coming to the concert. And I want to meet very, very special people. I want to make very special connections, and I'm just excited to put on a good show and share a space with you guys.
Oh, and I don't know how your basic fan base behaves in the United States, but the Puerto Rican fan base is truly hot. So brace yourself.
I'm ready. I'm ready for all of it.
They're hardcore.
I am so full of love to give and receive. Just give it all. I'm here. I love Puerto Rico.
Great. And I know that Puerto Rico loves you too. This event also highlights local Puerto Rican food and culture. Based on that, are you ready to try something new here? Have you heard about anything, or would you like me to recommend something to you?
Please recommend something.
Okay.
I would be in such better shape if I didn't love food so much. I love eating. So
okay.
What
you have to try.
That you can recommend me?
One of the things you have to try is the mofongo.
Mofongo? Yeah!
Yes, mofongo. You have to try that. It's basically fried plantain, and you can stuff it with anything you want. Steak or chicken, rice and beans, obviously. You have to try it like made from grandma style. Let me see. More on the unhealthy side of our food. You have to try our fried food, like tostones. You have to try tostones.
Oh yeah,
tostones with some mayo ketchup. That's a sauce, a blend of mayonnaise and ketchup, and they add some garlic.
Wow.
And let me see, alcapurrias. You have to try alcapur. Pastelillos, right?
Stop,
Pastelillos.
stop. I'm gonna cry, I think, right now. Go. I'm so excited to come. I've never been this excited ever in my life.
Oh, believe me, if you weigh maybe 120 pounds now, you're gonna get home maybe weighing 135.
Yeah, no, I believe it. That's
After
my
a visit,
goal.
after
That's my mission.
just a weekend in Puerto Rico, I assure you that.
Wow. I'm so wow.
Well, good. And finally, before you leave us, what message do you want to give your Puerto Rican fans before your show this Saturday?
Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for such the warm welcome. This is my first official concert back in like a year of like not doing any of this stuff, and the love and the support that I feel from the island is so overwhelming, and I love you guys so much. I hope to have a home here in Puerto Rico for a long time, and I hope to embrace your culture and learn everything about you guys. Thank you for inviting me, and I'm very excited to give it my very best. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Beomhan, and I am an independent artist, and I hope to meet you guys very soon. That's all.
Well, thank you for choosing us, right? For coming here us, and to also, just spending time with your hardcore fan base here on Puerto Rico.
Yeah!
Once again, thank you so very much, Beomhan, for your time. Hope you enjoy your fans and your visit in Puerto Rico. Thanks again for being here with us at Hot 102.5. Also, I want to thank my co-worker, Lori, for making your visit and this interview happen for us. I'm sure you're going to meet her there at the event. Beomhan for the first time in Puerto Rico this Saturday at Sound of Soul, La Isla Takeover at La Isla Warehouse. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com before you're too late.